Next we come to the concept of circuit diagram. Circuit diagram is the diagrammatic representation or symbolic representation of the combination of all the circuit elements. So if we represent any electric circuit in a diagrammatic form like it is shown here, then it is known as a circuit diagram. So in a circuit diagram, the different elements, for example here, a battery, a key, an ammeter for measuring the current, a bulb, all are connected and current is flowing through it. So all these are represented symbolically, which is known as a circuit diagram. Next topic is Ohm's law. It states that the potential difference V across the ends of a given conductor or a wire in a circuit is directly proportional to the current through it. So, suppose we are having a conductor or a wire, its 2 points are labeled as A and B, and a current I is flowing through it. By means of a circuit, we have proper circuit, we are making current flow through it. If the potential difference between the 2 points is V, we have already discussed the meaning of potential difference. Just keep in mind that current can flow between any 2 points only when there is a potential difference between them. Means only when the 2 points are at different potential, then only there will be a potential difference. So current can flow only when there is a potential difference between any 2 points. So here the potential difference, according to the Ohm's law, potential difference is directly proportional to the current. That means if I bring it to the other side, I can write V by I, and if I remove the proportionality sign, I'll put a constant. This constant is, in this case, is known as R, and it is called the resistance of the material or resistance of the conductor or the wire. So overall equation 3, which is the mathematical form of Ohm's law, is V is equal to IR, where V is the potential difference across the conductor AB, I is the current flowing through it, and R is its resistance. The SI unit of resistance R is ohm, and according to the formula in equation 2, we can write this SI unit as 1 ohm equal to 1 volt upon 1 ampere, because the SI unit of potential difference V is volt and that of current I is ampere. So ohm is nothing but volt upon ampere or volt per ampere.